Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Autumn.rene and I am a young foster parent. I currently have a little foster son boy with me who is 22 months old, and I will be adopting him this summer, so it's very exciting. If you've been following along with my journey, you know that I started as a single foster parent without necessarily the intention to adopt. My first little foster love, I got him at 5 months old, and I did do a room tour and like a foster apartment tour during that time when he was young. So if you're interested in seeing more of a nursery tour, you can definitely check that out. This is going to be a toddler room tour for his current room. I love watching these on YouTube and loving getting ideas, so I thought I would put one out there for you guys so you could get some ideas if you're thinking about fostering this age. All right, so when you walk in the room, this is what you see. He does have kind of a light dinosaur theme going on in his room, and it is a little bit Montessori-inspired in terms of everything's very accessible to the child, and we do a lot of toy rotation and things like that. All right, so if you come around here, this is where I hang his kind of backpack and little suitcase. This is his daycare bag. If you're interested in what I pack in that, I did a video on that just a few weeks ago. That's just a little bag we pack if we go on vacation anywhere. And also it's just good to have some luggage around when you have foster children. You never know when they're gonna be leaving. Obviously my son's gonna be staying with me forever, but you never know in case of other placements. This is where my foster son sleeps, which you might be a little surprised. It is a teepee. He started sleeping in this when he was 18 months old, and it was a really smooth transition from him. I liked the floor bed idea because he can't fall off of it. When he wakes up in the morning, he can access his toys. Once he's potty trained, he can go potty without having to worry about climbing out of a crib. And it just really worked out well for him. I do know that some foster care agencies won't allow you to have a floor bed. This one I think is okay because it does have a teepee underneath it, so it's not entirely on the floor, but just a heads up, you might want to ask before you get one. Also behind there, you can see that there is some blackout curtains. Highly recommend those if you have a baby or toddler. Really helps with the sleep. Up there, I just have some pictures of him. Over here, I have his little slide. This is a kind of Montessori-inspired slide. He can climb up a bit and then slide down the slide. The slide is also reversible. It has a climbing up feature, and the climbing part can actually be turned over and is like a little rocking boat. I got this off Etsy. It's called the Smile Arch. I will admit it was a little bit difficult to put together, but it was worth it. It's been really cute and he's loved it. I do wish I'd gotten a little bit taller one though, because I feel like he's gonna outgrow it soon. Up here I have just some cute little dinosaur decor. We got these from a thrift store and I thought they were really cute. Over here is his little reading nook. I do rotate his books as well, so I keep about 10 books out per week and then I rotate them again the next week. So here's a little rocking chair. I got this off of Amazon. It's been perfect. It's cheap, it's small, and I loved it when he was a baby and we still use it to read now. And I just have a little dinosaur blanket over there. And then on the side here, I actually keep one of his little night-night books. We always read a good night book right before we go to sleep. So that's where I keep that. Now here is his toy shelf, kind of the highlight of the room. As I said, this is kind of a Montessori-inspired toy shelf. So you'll see that some of the toys are kind of taken apart to kind of invite the child to play. So on the side here, I just have this little push rainbow roller thing. To the right here, I have a ring stacker. And down below, there's a little frog pool, a little puzzle for him to do. This is a little block stacker, shape sorter, xylophone. Those are just some little summary picture cards, and then a little punch and drop by Plan Toys. And then up here I just have another little rainbow puzzle. We're kind of working on our colors right now, so I have a lot of rainbow things out here. Also up there you'll notice I do have his sound machine. This is by Homedics and we love it. It's got several different features. So if you're interested in a sound machine, that's the one we got. And then we just have some more dinosaur pictures up here. I do eventually want to take these down actually and hang some like art of his up there. That's kind of a project that I'm going to work on, but it's not up yet. And then the last thing over here is just his little, I don't even know what you call these, I guess a bead maze. I think this is by B Toys, and it's just got some different little activities on it. I've had it since he was little and we still just have it in his room. And then here he just has this little mirror door, which opens into his closet. In his closet, here I have the bottom, that's just baby stuff storage for like when I have another baby one day. Here's extra toys. Like I said, we do toy rotation, so this is all the other toys he owns. And so every week I just rotate out what's going to be on his shelf. If you're interested in seeing all the toys he owns, let me know and I can do kind of a toy review. Back here is just some toys that he was gifted that he's not old enough for yet, so we're just holding on to those. Then I have his playpen that we use for travel, and then just baby stuff that I'm storing for the future. Up here is where I keep the foster care documents. If you're interested in how I store my documents in his keepsake box, I did a whole video on that just a few weeks ago that you can check out. Up here is where I have his books. I used to keep them down here in the drawer, but he would pull them out and bring them all out all the time, so I actually just moved those up there. Like I said, I just bring about 10 out per week, and that works pretty well. Obviously, if he's asking for a book, I will get it down for him, but I try to limit the amount of toys he has out. Here, I just store some extra linens and sheets. That's a little piggy bank he got for his first birthday, and some people just put some change in it and signed it. In this top drawer, I have puzzles and picture cards. You can hear my little foster love in the background. He's talking. And then these two are just empty. Like I said, I used to keep books in them, and now they're just going to be empty. I would love to be able to store those toys in there, but like I said, he'll just get them out all the time, so we're not doing that yet. This is his laundry hamper. That is the Ubi diaper pail. We are still in diapers right now. We've not potty trained yet. And then here I just have his little diaper caddy with some like diaper cream and hair stuff. And then this is where I store his pajamas, his pants, and his shoes. And then up here is just where his shirts are. We don't have too much. I have his winter and summer stuff hung there. And we still have plenty of space, as you can see. And then finally up there is just where I store his diapers, wipes, and then that bin just has extra diapers in it that are easier to grab than being in the box. So yeah, that's kind of really it. I don't have too much going on in this room. I like it to have a lot of play space and not be simple and not too overwhelming. I would like to add a little like art station, just like display his art in here at some point. And of course, as he gets older, he'll get some older toys. He is starting to outgrow some of his like younger toddler toys, so I'm excited for his 2-year-old birthday coming up this summer to get him some other things. Anyway, let me know in the comments below what you think, and if you have any questions, please let me know. And I would love to have you subscribe and like this video, and definitely watch out for more. Thanks guys, I'll talk to you next time.